Hello, Monday the 8th. I'm outside. It's, right about now it's 56 degrees. Supposed to make it up to 57. But I'm in the shade, so we're a degree away from what they said is top, so, compared to this last year, it is very warm. But, I see that they are talking about in New York retraining all the policemen, which I think is an excellent idea. Especially in a city like that where they have bigger issues to fry than the citizens. You know what I'm saying? They have all type of outside interests coming in that is just there for their own monetary gain. Let's just say. But anyway, I was noticing here, I think, I didn't really go through the Memphis news, but there was a shooting and this and that, and I couldn't believe I think it was California is burning like that. I mean, not burning, but raining like that, flooding like that. It was burning. First it was burning, and now it's flooding. That just goes to show that the city planners was not really had the citizens' best interests when they moved them in that area to begin with. Because it's not the first time this region has had this type of devastation, and I'm not saying for the people to get relocated, but opposed to fire, floods, and mudslides. I don't know. That's terrible. And then they have this drought, and then they're having in some places. I never heard of 7 inches of rain just coming down. That was just like poof. So I guess that's all running off because of the fires they had. Killed all the trees and a lot of bushes and a lot of stuff. So that's probably why they got the mudslide. So it's all bad planning. It's all now with the insight that now 2020 they should have. Just like I think in Missouri and Ferguson at the 2020, I thought that they would have, and they should have had immediately after the murder, to correct something, because let's just face it, if it was in reverse and it was a policeman that had got shot, they'd have had 40,000 million police out there. They'd have been arresting everybody. It'd have been, you know what I'm saying? They would have had a midnight police vigil where they all had their lights on, and you know what I'm saying? Throw that murderer on, you know what I'm saying? So if you can reverse it, and your actions is not that of respectful, comprehensive like a human being, it's because you're being evil and racist, and and I noticed that like in the South, with racism and even with Christian, it's like they judge something and they want to teach somebody a lesson, I know like 2 people were hit, maybe 3 people got hit by a car. I don't know what lesson I know one, he was like bragging up because the crack dealer didn't know math that well. So I guess he beat him out of it. But anyway, he ran out of gas on the way home. I guess he had beat him out before he had been bragging to people. I guess he went and did it again. But before he got home, he had ran out of gas because, he's using all his money to go get his crack. So while he was putting gas in the car, they just came and slammed on him, full force, full on body with, with the car. And they left the imprint. He was like, everything was broken. They did an excellent job. He's walking and everything, and he's got him another car driving back around. And, it just made him more ornery. So, if it was for, I don't know what lesson they thought they were, but that's like, and I know that a lot, with racist people, like, oh, well, I'm going to teach them this, I'm going to teach them a lesson, you know what I'm saying, but anyway, there's supposed to be some type of get-together downtown in Memphis, in solidarity for the young man that was choked to death in Staten Island, New York. But a great, I don't want to mess up his name, sorry. my condolence. Anyway, I'm sort of, like, I didn't really catch the time. I'm sort of debating about not going down, like, I'm going to really Memphis, you know, downtown is all run by, you know, the courts and the police, and they so vain. They, you know, you go down there for something that absolutely had nothing to do with them. They see you and it's like, oh, it's all about me. You know, it's like, who gave you that concussion when you were 6? Well, anyway, I'm thinking about it. I prefer not to go anywhere around here too much. I gotta go someplace on Wednesday. Tomorrow. Today's the 8th. Tomorrow is the 9th. So it is Tuesday. So I do have some. I have some to go buy groceries. If it wasn't for the turkey and the ham, probably, you know, like I got a little surplus. I wouldn't have that. So that's good. That's good. And so anyway, I'm warming up my chili, and I'm warming up a baked potato I had cooked the other day. I didn't eat it, so I'm warming that up. So I'm gonna have chili. Well, it's a sweet potato. It's a sweet potato. Not really together. Right now, it's like whoever gets done first. So anyway, have a good Monday. Drive safely. If you're in the south, enjoy the warm. If you're up north, it's cold, isn't it? Such a contradiction. Alright, have a good day. Bye.